Oh, we're going to get you right into this here. Hold on a second. And we've got the guys on the pitch, so we're going to bring them in. And right off the bat, we got a nice early demo. Yeah, I was talking about Snap Crackle Pop. We watched them play last night, and they've been setting the pace in terms of, hey, we're the team to beat. We're playing hard. We got great rotation. We are clicking real well, and these guys want a piece of it. And here's this early girl, and no, Joshola gets up and makes a save. Anyway, what I was saying is these are one of those teams here in Balls Boost, Battlestar Galactica, BBBG, who thinks they can challenge. So we'll see how they can do here tonight against Miracle Whiff, another team in the upper echelon of the Season 2 tournament. They got all sorts of pride too. They've been playing real well. They love playing together. And early on, just some crazy success. And we got a freebie here. No, it can't make it happen as Crow comes in though and cleans up the mess and makes it 1-0 early on at the 4-minute and 15-second mark of this one. Joshola with a nice little dribble, just can't quite finish it, but as all good teams do, quick follow-up, and they put one up on the board. So here we go in this face-off, 1-0. It goes back into Galactica. I'm just going to call them Galactica. In a Galactica zone, Salty picks this up, tries to make a nice little chip shot there to take an early shot. Not going to happen. Salty puts it out front very dangerously. Talf whiffs on the clear, but Joshola's going to get in there, push this one out past center, bounces it up kind of high, but it's going to drop fair game as Crow goes up to get it a touch off the crossbar, and Talf's in tight. Not able to get a shot. There we go, boys. That should help. All right, thanks for the tips, and keep the tips coming. Pretty new to the production here, but pretty happy to be here to watch all 4 of these games tonight. We got a big shout out too to some of our Rocket League fans. Welcome, Les and Cassie. Les and Cassie, they got some family in the game cheering for Crow out there, and he's got the 1-0 go-ahead goal. So pretty happy, pretty proud parents to see that. Salty with a nice little attempt there in an aerial to get it out to half. Not able to get a whole lot going past that. I'd love to hear from the Twitch chat too. Make sure my audio is okay and everything's sounding real good for you. Salty stops this one at the half, but Crow's able to get up. Nice play off the wall to push it into the offensive zone. And Crow's right there to make it 2-0. 2-0 in front of the hometown crowd. His parents, Les and Cassie, watching on. It is 2-0 with about 3 minutes to go. Now, what are we going to see from Miracle Whiff? Can we get an answer here? Looks like Dax to take the face-off versus Talf. Oh, no, Salty with the take the face-off. Salty wins it, and Crow goes back. But Potato Chips up to make a nice wall play, a little bit too hard. Gets pushed out front. Potato tries to keep the play alive, but Crow's going to make a fairly simple clear here as Joshola takes a nice shot off the crossbar, bounces. Are we going to get another touch? Could it be 3 for Crow? And it is not. I can't even tell you who cleared that one as everybody was back. Joshola gets a nice little chip shot, unable to line it up though. Can't put it up to 3-0. Potato puts it into the Galactica zone. See if they get something going here. It's into the corner. Dax plays it off the wall to Potato, but Salty's right there to take it, and he says, we're in this. 2-1. 2-1. Excellent goal by Salty. Follow up, follow up, follow up. He believed that ball was going to come out. He knew that Dax had made a play there. If he didn't make it, he was going to get burned. Shows a little trust, as Josh was talking about last night in his team. And he cuts this lead down to 1, and they draw within striking distance of evening this up. Crow with a nice little chip in. Potato gets aerial to move this one out of danger as Potato comes up off the wall. He's going to try and follow this one in. Crow saying, no, I'm not letting any of that happen tonight. Not up in here. As Josh gets a shot, he's going to want that one back. As it comes left, Salty might have done himself a little bit of a disfavor there, but it falls safe. No harm, no foul. Dax plays this one into the Galactical zone as Potato goes to push it to center and does. Salty up, but Crow blocks that one with a real nice read. Crow in the whip zone. Joshola's there, going to get a chip. He hasn't got the angle. It was a tough one. Salty makes the play out to center. Dax at the half-pitch mark. Shoves it in. Can't maintain control, and Crow shoves it back out. Now on the Miracle Whiff side, a great little shot from Josh. Chips it up high. And Potato makes the clear. Not going to get another opportunity at that one. Crow with a little chip to the corner, not enough. Dax can play it in. Salty jumps over, doesn't trust his own teammate, and goes to be the setup man, which pretty much renders Dax out of the play, and he's got to cycle back. Now Salty with a nice little aggressive challenge to keep the ball in, and it's up, but Brotato gets up there to mark that, shove it into the corner, and call no joy. As Josh takes a little shot, as he had left, it just dropped right there in the center of the pitch for him, just about, I think it was just shy of center, but we're going to see here. Yeah, just shy of center. Pretty easy shot for a pretty seasoned veteran, and he makes it 3-1 and restores that 2-goal lead. Pretty good what we're seeing here so far. You know, seeing a lot of real good rotations, as we always have from... Oh, nice save, Salty. Joshola goes up, and he's threatening to put this one away if it isn't already with 33 seconds left. I guess we'll talk a little bit about why they were able to get done what they were able to get done here in 25 seconds. Nothing short of a miracle from Miracle Whiff is going to draw this one even in the remaining countdown, as Balls Boost and Battlestar Galactica are pretty much chalking this one up for a win, and that seals the deal. Crow with the hat trick. Where are your hats, folks? Give them up. Crow's got the sweet, sweet treat half trick. And it's 4-1. Josh Shola versus Dax. It's a dead stop center at the line. Crow pushes it in. 9 seconds left on the clock. Salty gets a clear. It's going to fall at the hash mark. Salty gets a shot. Crow's up, makes the save. 2 seconds left, and this one will finish like that at 2-1. All right. That's one game in the books in this 3-game series. Remember, it's not a best of 3 series. So let's have a look at what was going on for us in this. Crow, huge game. 3 goals, 4 shots, pretty much all offensive time. Didn't really have to play back too much. Of course, Josh really held things back. 5 goals, 5 shots, 2 saves. Still able to get involved offensively. Even Talf chipping in there. Now, save percentage, you know, got 2 saves for Balls Boost Battlestar Galactica as opposed to 4 for Whiff. So we looked at this a little bit last night. A lot of defensive play. A lot of that was because we've seen Galactica rotating very well in the offensive zone. They're setting up their point man, and they're cycling out. Whereas when we got into that offensive zone for Miracle Whiff, a couple of times there you've seen maybe Dax has got to play on the ball. Someone else comes over, so you have 2 guys stacked on one side. So hopefully we'll see them make a little bit of an adjustment here in Game 2. And we're going to be looking forward to moving on to Game 2 right now, as we're going to bring these guys back into the pitch. It is 1-0 for Balls Boost Battlestar Galactica. Oh, hey, is that... Hey, how's it going? Is that Lego? Welcome, welcome. You're going to come co-host with us? It was a little empty in the booth. It definitely was. Now there's an... So what do you mean by funky? Oh. I was just going to say that. Crow with an early goal. He's got 4 on the match. I think that probably has changed it now. If you guys are listening in on the stream, let me know if that little echoey audio has gone away, and it pretty much should have now. I think I solved the problem. So let me know. Hey, welcome to the stream, Lego. Nice to have you. It was a little lonely in the booth. Nobody brought donuts. It was just me. I didn't get the memo. Nothing wrong with tacos. Oh, they're telling me no difference, and it's funny. I don't hear. Do you hear anything in Discord here as far as audio problems go? Oh, they can't, can they? Well, they should. Now, they can now. They can hear your voice now that you're in. Well, we've hit a couple of goals here. We're going to try and work out this audio problem in a minute. But that's 2-1 now. What a great clip that one from Josh. And, of course, Potato Chips getting involved there, making it 1-1 until Josh takes that 1-1 away and restores his 1-goal lead. Go ahead, Lego. You take over for a bit, and I'll see what I can do about this audio. It really should be. If they're hearing me, they should hear you. Yeah. Okay, that is right. So they're saying they can't hear you, Lego. Okay, so if they can't hear you, then that'll be the reason why. It must be picking up my voice from somewhere else as well. So we're gonna have a look at fixing this in a minute. All right, gentlemen, we'll have a look at fixing this. We got lots of Rocket League tonight, so we don't want to keep this going like that. Josh gets up there, but Potato Chips with a nice save pushes into the corner, and Crow's able to keep it alive. But Salty, he's going to play some support here and push the ball out. Back and forth, these guys are working it. Joshola in a nice back position, and he's got a man in front of the net, and there it is. It's Talf, and then Crow, and he pushes it in, and it is 3-1. Well, I'm glad it's getting a little bit better. Hopefully you can hear volume-wise okay too. Sounds good. We will get Lego in here too. I'm kind of at a miss as to why you can't hear him. You definitely should be able to hear the fella, but we'll get it worked out. All right, let's get back to this game. 3 minutes left. It's 3-1. No, it's not. It's 4-1. Crow, unbelievable. How many is he going to score tonight? That is, I believe, 5? That's 5 or 6 on the night. I'm pretty sure that's 5, and it's 4-1. This was a game, and I'll tell you, heading into it, I said, hey, some of these games might go a little bit quick. We don't necessarily need, let's say 30-minute time period per game. I was told by Miracle Whiff team members, hey, man, all these games are likely going to overtime. Wow. Hey, maybe you heard me. Salty gets up and makes a nice goal. Using the Batmobile, no less. He said, and I quote, they're probably going to have a lot of games going over to overtime. So, hey, you look at both of these teams, both of them in the upper echelon of, like I said, of season 2, playing really well. And Miracle Whiff early on was unbeatable, undefeated, really. It wasn't until Balls of Fury handed them the first loss, and now in this one, they're looking a little bit more vulnerable. I don't know if it's just the game plan, the rotation, the speed, just the playmaking ability of Balls Boo's Battlestar Galactica. But they are looking a little bit lost in this one. In both matches so far. They've got a couple shots, but nothing sustainable. Yeah, things can cool off. Everyone goes through a little bit of a slump. They're going to have to pull it together here, though. I don't know how many games they have left. I think maybe just 2, and those might be done tonight. Could be another one, perhaps, but yeah, they want to get those wins down the stretch, or they're going to find themselves playing one of these teams that took it to them early, and that's going to be a challenge for them. So Joshola and his team probably pretty happy with how they're playing here. Salty makes it 4-3. Just as I speak, Miracle Whiff rips the words out of my mouth with 2 minutes left. This is very much anybody's game, and it was really, I don't know so much as they scored that as it was allowed in, but hey, the scoreboard knows no difference. Mistakes were made, but goals still go up, and they all count. It's 4-3. Salty makes a decent clear there. It's about to drop back in, makes a double touch on it, and gets it out. Potato Chips clears it over Joshola and Talf, and it is in the Galactica zone. Joshola makes a nice clear. We're back on the offensive for Miracle Whiff, trying to play some defense. Potato tries to get a clear. Crow's sitting there. You don't want to give him the ball. That guy is on fire tonight. They know it. They realize it, and they're all over it to keep him away from the ball. Crow tries to get it out to center. Unable to do so. Talf whiffs on it as Joshola pushes it forward. He's got nobody there as Salty's able to get up the wall and clear, but Crow keeps it alive. Potato Chips, only one back, gets it clear. He's going to push this out to about the 75% mark of the pitch here. And Salty gets it out in front, but he's all alone. No support, no shot, and that was a great setup. Opportunity missed. 1 minute remaining. And Joshola gets a freebie shot. It's going to sail wide. Dax comes back, tries to play it out of the corner, and does. Potato comes in to help him out, pushes it into Galactica corner. Needs to get a little bump. Can't get it up there, and Talf gets the clear. but he whiffs at the hash mark as Crow picks it up, is able to shove that in there. Nice save by Salty as he gets vertical on a fairly difficult odd camera angle. Keep this one alive. 28 seconds. 1 goal needed. Can they get it? Joshola says no. No, you can't. And dashes hopes and dreams. It is 5-3. This one probably going to Galactica. What are you seeing here, Lego? Oh, never mind. Why am I asking you? I can't hear you anyway. I don't even think you're here anymore, actually, because I can't hear you anymore. Josh will take the face off versus Salty. Potato gets a free shot. His microphone was off, folks. I wanted to hear what you had to say anyway. Salty pushes it back, and the Salty gets the... And he... Yeah. Salty makes a great play. And actually, that play actually probably belonged to Potato Chips, who cleared out Crow up on the wall. I believe it was Crow. Pushes him right out of the play and makes a nice, easy shot for Salty. And it's 5-4. 16 seconds left. They need a miracle. They don't need a whiff. Salty plays into the corner, tries to jam it up. Dax got a great opportunity for a shot, doesn't even go up to take it. I think he was in a bit too tight, maybe had no boost. Potato Chips, 4 seconds left. He's got to keep it off the pitch, and he does. Got to put it out front, and Crow says no. This one goes to Balls Boost, Battlestar Galactica. Okay, let's see what we can do about this sound. So we'll wait for these guys. I'm telling them to stay out. Okay, let's see what's going on.
All right, let's set up another
Miracle
one.
Whiff definitely needs to take a breather after that. 2-0 losses there in consecutive. Salty not looking good. Potato just not getting the edge. I need to see more out of them.
Yeah, definitely need to see more out of this one. I mean, they've already dropped 2. It's not a series, but like I said last night, in everyone's minds, it kind of like it is. So what are they playing for now? They still want to get that single leg. Well, I'm a dart player, so I'm going to call them like single match, single game win, right? And also, this is what they need for their boost, like their confidence boost heading into the next match. They got blown away game 1. If it wasn't for some fancy play at the end, like they hung on there, or they would have got blown away game 2. And here comes an early one from Talf. Oh, it wasn't from Talf. We got Cam from Talf. I think it was Crow up high. Talf was looking for the rebound.
Actually, yeah. I was going to say, Talf up on the wall, I would have been very impressed.
Talf ever make, ever. And I love...
Whoa!
And there we go, and they strike first blood.
Here we go.
And it is 1-0. Potato Chip with a sweet touch pass off the back wall, drops it out to Salty, who goes reverse in style. It is 1-0 Miracle Whiff.
Josh just can't make contact on this one, and that's important for Miracle if they need to win this one. There's no way around it. If they lose this one, that's not a good feeling going into their next match. Again, one of the top teams here. They need to prove that they can at least take a game here, just like they did against Balls of Fury, and taking 2 off of Snap Crackle Pop. That was an early season matchup, so we'll have to see what they can do late season as these teams have started to warm up.
And here we go. Crow gets his, what I believe is 7th. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 6 or 7, though. That guy is on fire.
It's interesting. He's only got 19 goals, but with this extra 7, he should be up around that 26 goal count. So he's closing in on 30.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Potato Chip back in his own zone. Tries to push it out to the half. Gets it off the wall, goes aerial. He's got a shot here. Runs out of... Well, it doesn't run out of boost. Thinks better of it, maybe positionally. Decides to let it go and cycle back. Crow tries to shove it in and doesn't get the freebie. Oh, Potato Chips, what happened there? We're going to have to see the replay here. Crow comes in, gets a nice little shot, and it's Dax who's got an easy clear. Can't. I think Salty was going for boost. Thought, okay, he's got it covered. Tries to make a play, and then finally all 3 of them, as Potato Chips makes a good attempt at it and just can't get it. Can Crow get
Salty?
That is another hat trick. I think he's already got 2.
He's got 2. He needs 1 more.
Josh with
Salty always says he never gets beat on those dribbles, but he just did there, so we got to see more out of him.
There. A little bit of a misplay we don't see very often from Josh Ola, who pops it up, drops it right down, and then even fumbles the clear, and it results in I guarantee you he's in there going right now, gentlemen, that was my fault. couldn't get it out of the zone, drops it down in front of the net, and even when he comes down and make a play, he kind of just bobbles it. Really needed someone to come in and give him a hand and smash that, just boom that deep, and unable to do so, and they were all over it. And it's 2-2.
Beautiful pass by Brotato as well.
Yeah, great pass. Salty wins the face-off here, and they push it into Galactica's zone. Easy clear by Talfin out. Dax shoves it back into Galactica corner, and Crow push it dangerously out in front. No one there. Salty goes for a nice demo. Hopefully it results in some position. And they're able to maintain control here as Potato Chip gets a shot, but it's off to the left. Joshola off the wall. Still get a bit of an echo here, I can hear. Pushes it out to center. Salty gets it up. Off the crossbar, drop. Potato's right there. All he has to do is tip it in sideways, and Dax comes in. And Dax comes in and says, I'm still here. I'm still here. You can call my name too.
I can hit the ball, guys.
Put it up on the wall. Bam. He actually went upstairs and changed the scoreboard himself. I just saw him get out of the car. Good for you, Dax. Great goal. Dax.
That's what we need to see.
Comes out, wins the faceoff. Gets it to some great offensive time here, but they're not able to get anything going with it. Potato puts it back in front of his own net. Josh is there. It's off the crossbar. Clears it out. He's the only man back. Nobody to beat. All Salty's going to do is recover in time. And he is all alone. There's no way he's going to miss that one, and it's 4-2. We are seeing a bit of a breakdown here by Balls Boost Battlestar Galactica. Rotation a little bit out of whack. Nobody back. And that time, Talf was back, but the ball just came out way too far. Nothing he could do about that, really. A little bit of heat in the chat. My bad, Crow says. Josh says, really?
I'm not sure if that's in response to Crow or to Salty's what a saves there. He's getting increasingly toxic as the match is going on.
And a nice save. Somebody, I couldn't even see who flew in there and interrupted Josh on what would be a blindfolded sure goal. Chips it up on the crossbar. Now we're in Miracle Whiff zone. Salty gets it out past Joshola to almost half. Unable to do it. Crow whiffs in the aerial attempt to push it in. Dax plays it forward, but Joshola is back. What?
No way!
And
he's done it.
That is 2 for Dax. 2. Ladies and gentlemen, they'll be bringing out the Dax bobbleheads tonight. Get up to the concession. Get them while they're hot.
The real question is, does he get the hat trick? That is what I want to see here. I want to see a Dax hat trick. Dax Hattie.
With every fiber
a Daxie?
of my being. A Daxie. Can we get a Daxie up in here?
Can we get I want a Daxie up in here. Let's get a Daxie up in here.
Salty, not sure what he's going to do.
Oh!
I thought he was going to drop down for what would have been a highlight save of the year, but Dax.
Where is Dax coming from?
And says, no. Why don't you just sit this one out, champ? I got this save.
I mean,
Dax plays it back in.
He is doing it all.
Potato Chip almost made it 6-2 there with a nice touch pass from you-know-who, Dax. Salty gets a nice shot.
Man of the match.
For the save. Yeah, definitely on this one. All right, Galactica all crunched up in the middle. All three guys a little unsure where they were going. Josh gets a nice chip out. And Delph's there for a shot. Can't pull the trigger on that one. Could have put himself up on the board as well as Crow puts it into the corner. Salty, whether intentional or by accident, blocks that one, clears it out to center. Salty's got a shot all alone. Is Josh back? He is. But a deke. Josh left his tires back there on the pitch as Salty dekes him right out of his axles. Nice goal.
Yeah. Salty does a wave dash there to get a little extra speed on that ball and get to it first before Josh can turn around. A great, excellent play there. Just to get that little bit of speed just to beat Josh.
Yeah, this one's all but done with a 6-2. This is the kind of team we thought we were coming to see today. Salty pushes that one out into the right-hand corner. Tries to keep them from drawing up to the halfway, 6-3, and it remains 6-2. Potato Chips tries to push forward and can't. Jam back into Miracle Whiff zone. Crow takes a chip shot at it, and it tries to drop. Potato Chips gets the clear. He's got Talf to beat. Doesn't work. Crow comes across the pitch. Pushes it back in again. Josh Ola in his own zone, but Salty gets a nice little chip. Anybody there? And they are. Potatoes there. And he hits the right post. That would have made it 7-2. Josh Ola dribbling down the pitch. Nothing there. They're all over him. They're watching for him now. Salty, he's flying. He gets airborne. Where was this team game 1, game 2? And, tries to jam it.
Oh, great block.
It's anybody's game. It's anybody's ball right there. And that's going to fall to the pitch, and that's going to end this one. A miracle whiff gets the game they so desperately needed. A bunch of goals to boot with it. What happened? What a team in that last match.
Dax stepped up his game. That was really the deciding factor there. Salty did pop off a little bit, but I think that rush of energy from Dax just really turned the tides in favor of Miracle Whiff, and I mean, the man's popping off. 100% shooting consistency, 1 save, critical save, might I add. And Brotato, a nice 3 assists there. Salty with obviously 4 goals, but I mean, let's be real. Dax is the real MVP, guys.
Oh, Dax played just outstanding in this match. Man, I think he's going to be really, really happy with himself and what he saw there. Undoubtedly. So we're looking forward to another game coming